The 6-minute walking test was devised by the American Thoracic Society way back in 2002. It was devised to assess various neurological disorders and also some disorders with the lung capacity. Today we are going to modify it to detect early whether we got a chance of getting pneumonia in COVID-19. In this video I am going to tell you how to perform the 6-minute walking test. I am also going to tell you the precautions you should be taking, how often you should be doing it, and most importantly, when you should be contacting your doctor. Today the COVID cases have risen out of control in India and the hospitals are running out of oxygen. The whole goal of this test is to ensure that you get medical treatment much before the need for use of oxygen is required. Please note we are adapting this test to cater to otherwise healthy individuals who are suffering some of the milder symptoms of COVID-19. You are to perform this test from the first day of a disease itself, so that you can detect early if a pneumonia is forming in your lungs and then seek the required medical attention. This is very much an exercise in prevention in seeking adequate medical help before your disease gets more serious. We hear of so many cases where people's oxygen saturation suddenly drops. But this is not always the case. The person's oxygen saturation reduces gradually, but the patient realizes that the oxygen saturation is too low only once it is very late. Please note, if you are suffering from any comorbid conditions, pregnant, lactating, are overweight, or are suffering from metabolic syndrome, that is high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high blood sugars, the 6-minute walking test is not for you. This is for otherwise healthy individuals. In case you suspect that you're suffering from COVID-19, I will bloop up a link over here with a video I've already made with compulsory tests you have to do along with the RT-PCR and the antigen test. To do the 6-minute walking test, you will require a couple of pieces of equipment, a pulse oximeter and a watch of some kind. A stopwatch or even a regular watch will do. Before you start your test, however, we have to ensure that you adhere to some precautions. Take a pulse oximeter reading as a baseline before you start your test. Only continue with the 6-minute walking test if your SpO2 levels are above 94%. When you're doing the test, I assume that you're already under isolation in the room. So please do inform somebody in the house that you will be walking around for 5 or 6 minutes so that they can keep an eye out for you. Also, do not suddenly get off the bed. When you are sick and lying down for a long time, getting up from the bed suddenly might make you giddy. Remember, you are already toxic. Get up from the bed and let your body acclimatize to the new position for some time. Walk in your room itself for 6 minutes. Walk as fast as possible. Time the 6 minutes on the watch. I know it will be pretty hard to walk 6 minutes just in one room, but what has to be done has to be done. After you're done walking in the room for 6 minutes as fast as you can, remember, no running or jogging. Sit down and measure your oxygen saturation levels. If your oxygen saturation levels are 4% below the baseline, that is the reading you took before you started the test. That means it is time to contact your doctor. You could develop a pneumonia in 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you get too breathless while performing the test, stop and measure your oxygen saturation levels and contact your doctor. Also, if you get pain in the chest or a fast racing heartbeat, please inform this to your doctor immediately. As soon as you know that you are COVID-19 positive, perform this test twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. If you are over the age of 60 and otherwise a fit individual with no comorbidities, you could modify this test by doing it for half the time, that is 3 minutes, and then measure your oxygen saturation. Even if you do not have COVID, you could do this test for yourself at least once a week. I hope this video has provided you with some value, and if it did, please do give me a like and a subscribe would be superb. Do stay safe, and if you are unwell, wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you for watching. Signing out, Dr. Rohan Fonseca.